Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 11 of the 12 days of custom cars. Today we'll be taking a look at my first ever Lightning McQueen. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. So you're probably wondering, wait a second, if this is your first ever Lightning McQueen, why is it in a custom series? Well, I actually had to restore my first ever McQueen because I made the dumb decision of turning it into a crash damage McQueen. First off, it's not even the correct model. The correct model was this one, as you can see right here. This was, I want to say, like early 2017 after Cars 3 came out. We saw McQueen crash. I decided to make the custom and didn't even think about it. Looking back, that was a very dumb idea to use my first ever Lightning McQueen to make a custom with it. So in November of 2024, I was gifted an airbrush for my birthday, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to restore this McQueen. Now, this project took me a year because, at first I had no idea what I was doing. I never had worked with decals or anything like that. So it took me a year through trial and error and making a whole other bunch of customs to learn how to properly make this McQueen and restore him to how he looked back in 2017, give or take a couple different things. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. So we have the Rust-eze logo on the hood right there. He's got the two lightning bolts, of course, and his two headlights. They're both stickers, of course. Number 95 on the headlight, and I did my best to paint in the white teeth and the black little mouth cap right there. I'll be honest, I didn't do that good of a job, so I might fix that pretty soon. His eyes, this is a decal paper, by the way. I put him off to the side just because I think McQueen looking off to the side is a great expression. On the top right here, it says Lightning McQueen. That is his name and his number, 95. Here it is on the other side, right there. You can see it. Now, I did my best to kind of color match the background of the decals to McQueen himself, so it can match correctly. On the side, we have his continuing sponsors right there. We have the Piston Cup Net Trade, Revolting, Mood Springs, Octane Gain, Vitally, No Stall, Gas Sprin, Gaskets, Easy Idle, Little Toge Pistons, RPM Retread, Clutch Aid, and Leakless. He has Lightyear tires that are black and red, or like maroon rims. Number 95 right there. We got the Bolt Rust-eze logo in the back. And here is the back right there. We have the Rust-eze right there. And I was able with a chrome paint pen to do the connector pieces that connects his spoiler to his actual body. Medicated bumper ointment, of course. There's his rookie stripe, number 95, and there is the other back light. Here is this side. There you go. And here is the base, made in China. I did hot glue it back together. The date stamp reads 2806 EAA, which means that this was made on the 280th day of 2016, it looks like. I remember going to Target with my family and grabbing this Lightning McQueen off the shelf. It was right there. It was, I want to say it used a Porto Corsa background. No, it wasn't yeah, I think it was Porto Corsa. I don't exactly remember. I'll throw it up on the screen right there, what the packaging looked like. But yeah, that right there is this Lightning McQueen. And let me actually grab a couple of the McQueens so we can do some comparisons. Alrighty, so I have brought out a couple other McQueens. We'll start with the main one that me and my brother always used. As you can see, I did use a Sharpie to do the inside right there. Where'd my pointer go? Oh, it's in my pocket. Here it is. Yeah, so we used a Sharpie to do the inside of the mouth right there. So yeah, this is the main one that we always used. I'm pretty sure we actually got this one off of eBay from China. I remember my dad bought us McQueen the King and Chick Hicks. I'm not sure if we still have the King or the Chick Hicks. I think we do. I may have customized them, which I think for them it's fine. But like McQueen, you know, you can't customize your first McQueen. So if there's any advice I will give you, don't customize your first McQueen. Here is, I believe this is from 2007, 326th day of 2007. This McQueen, I'm pretty sure we got at a Goodwill in a bucket, and that bucket actually had. Oh wait, no. This is the one with the mouth plate. This one I actually got at an antique mall. I want to say a year ago. And right here, I think this is the. Yeah, okay. So this is the one that we got in a bucket. This bucket had the entire Los Angeles International Speedway, like Piston Cup 500 playset that they made. It was like the you put a car on there, turn on the little motor, you throw it through, and it would go all the way around. It was a huge track. Yeah, we got it for like $5 at Goodwill. This one, this McQueen specifically, is from 2006. You can see the Thailand down there. For those of you who don't know, cars back in the day were actually made in Thailand, and I believe around either late 2006 or early 2007 is when they moved production to China. There we go. That's that one. And I want to compare him to a 2026 Lightning McQueen as well. I've already taken a look at this guy. You can check out that review on the channel. Here is a 2026 Lightning McQueen. Obviously, the decals on this new McQueen, and the color obviously is going to be a little brighter than mine, because the red paint that I used, let me see if I can find it here. Here it is. This is the red paint that I used, right? Now, it looks very similar to this one, but when I actually went on to the car, it came out looking a little darker. I'm fine with that. I think it looks fine. But yeah, while we're here, I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at 2006 versus 2026. This is the right one, right? Yeah, it is. Look at this. What a, like, monumental 360 view right here. 20 years in the making. Look at that. We got 2006, 2026, and 2016. So there we go. That right there is the review of our first ever Lightning McQueen. I am so happy that I was finally able to restore it, because this project has been on my mind for so many years to restore this guy, and I finally was able to. I do want to say that the custom tutorial video for this guy will be out sometime in January, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the review of the Race-O-Rama Chick Hicks. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye! I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.